When I was psychiatric nursing, we were using LSD for experimentation, and we had found that it was very useful in treating alcoholics and addictions of various kinds. Probably some people remember now, it became a fad. The university students got a hold of it, and all the young people were taking it. They were taking some impure varieties, and it became the bad guy. It was made illegal. The doctors could no longer use it. So this passage just has to do with that period of time. That night in 1963, when I went home with my fellow nurse to lend her security till she recognized her husband again, we had no inkling that within 3 years, LSD would be the bad guy of the North American continent. Erica Dick gives a thorough history of the spread of panic and its aftermath in her book, Psychedelic Psychiatry, LSD from Clinic to Campus. It was certainly one of the most dramatic stories of the century. Creative artists of several stripes latched on to LSD as something to enhance experience. The popularity of the drug spread to the daring young people on the university campuses, and the drug literally became epidemic. Worst of all, cheap substitutes and even homemade varieties began to be used and were far more dangerous than the pure LSD used in medical experiments. The carefully planned and supervised sessions with trained experts weren't available to the thousands of young people now spreading acid lavishly across the map. Not surprisingly, the media saw a very dramatic story and rode to battle against LSD, concentrating on the bizarre and ignoring the cautious, careful scientific work that had been going on in various psychiatric centers. The result was that doctors lost control of LSD, and it ended up under the jurisdiction of the law. Probably most of the fear of LSD was really fear of psychosis. Many people don't want to be insane, even temporarily. That's a fear I don't really share. I think a temporary psychosis would do a lot of people a lot of good. They might come out of it with more insight into the real madness around us. The madness of polluting the environment, poisoning food supplies, destroying ozone layers, stockpiling weapons to blow the world up 48 times when children weep for food and medical care. That is psychosis, not the experience of someone on a trip.